Today's USGNN newscast is sponsored by Eastman, featuring high-performance interlayers for laminated glass with Saflex and Venciva.
Glass innovation. It comes in all kinds of shapes and sizes for both aesthetics and performance. Protective glazing is one of the most important performance segments. So I'm going to head over to the Eastman stand because I want to talk about how to classify these products. Hey Julie.
Hey Ellen.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm good. It's good to see you back at GlassTec.
Oh, it's great to be here as always.
Good.
Yeah.
So, well, I'm excited to have a look at what you guys are showing this year. I know you're very focused on protective glazing.
Yes.
Unfortunately, it's a market we're seeing a lot more of, a big need for it. So, tell us a little bit about what you're highlighting.
What we're doing here is there's a new ASTM standard. It's for protection of mainly schools, but also other facilities. And what we're showcasing here is the use of actually an existing product that we've used in the hurricane market before that shows that it can meet all the different levels, all the way from 1 through 8, without having any haze or clarity issues or anything like that. And it's not bullet resistant, because the standard isn't bullet resistant, but it does take 10 shots with an AR-15 type bullet and then multiple impacts with a 100-pound impactor. And so what we're showcasing here is how clear the glass can be, but still be very, very protective for those needs. Okay.
One of the things we see a lot of confusion about, does it have to be bullet resistant versus just forced entry, delaying entry time? So how do you kind of clear that up for people when they're not sure what product to specify or use?
There are critical areas that need bullet resistant glass, but then there's other ways that just need to delay and deter, and that's where this glass comes in, right? It has, from an economic standpoint, 8 levels. Now you can use this and make bullet resistant out of it. It's just a much thicker configuration, more glass layers. What I tell people is it's easy to say bullet resistant, but really understand your needs. What are you trying to do?
Vitro is always evolving to meet customer demands. I hear they're gearing up for a new bird-friendly launch in 2025, so I'm going to head over there now to learn a little more about it. Hi, Fernando.
Hi, Ellen. Nice seeing you again.
It's good to see you. So, I'm here at the show, walking around, looking at all these innovative glasses and machines, and it's everything you need for glass is here at this show,
Yep.
Including bird-friendly glass.
That's right.
And I know you've got some here that we're going to talk about. Let's have a look at that.
Our new product is called Bird Smart, and it is a new release that we're launching early 2025. So we're actually pre-showing it here at the show, getting international customers to get to know it. As you probably have heard as well, both the US, Canada, certain countries in Europe, all are enacting new regulations and laws, particularly at municipal level, to protect better the wildlife that is in these areas. We'll offer the etching for the pattern on the first side of the glass, so it will go on the outside of the building, and on the same piece you'll have our solar band products available. So that way you can keep it on surface too, get the better properties of solar control, low E as well, and have excellent bird-friendly properties on the outside as well.
I saw you also have a nice curved glass display over
Absolutely.
here. So can we go take a look at that as well?
Sure, yeah, I'd love to show it to you. So probably when I talk to people, probably the hardest or the toughest fabrication process for glass, beyond tempering, heat treating, laminating, insulating, and so on, is bending the glass. However, the most important thing beyond that is that when you apply a low-E coating on it and you're bending the coating, you need to make sure that the coating doesn't break, so to speak. So the reason we show this is, with this, we guarantee to all fabricators, even to architects, that our solar band coatings have been thoroughly tested and approved to be bent and suffer absolutely no degradation in performance or no breakage in terms of the coating.
At nearly 350 years old, Saint-Gobain is no stranger to innovation. I'm going to head over to their stand now to learn a little bit more about the products that they're showing here. Hi, Francois.
Hi, Ellen.
What an impressive booth you have here. There's so many people.
Yes.
It's so crowded.
Yes, it's been crowded all week. We are very happy to showcase our latest innovation and here all our sustainability initiatives on low carbon glass, on lighter products and industrial footprint reduction.
Okay, you mentioned innovation, and I was just thinking about this before I came over here. Saint-Gobain is almost 350 years old as a company, is that correct?
Yes.
So you've been innovating for a long time. I caught a look at this, and so I wanted to hear a little bit more about this display and what you're showing.
So here we are introducing to the market our Stadip 222 Plus. This product is a thin laminated glass embedding only 2 sheets of 2 mm glass, reaching the level performance of laminated glass with twice 4 mm. So with this product we reduce weight by 48%, we reduce embodied carbon by 35%, and again thickness of the product also easier to implement in an insulated glass unit, for example.
Now, you talked a little bit about embodied carbon, and Saint-Gobain, I think you were the first company, or right at the beginning, of offering a product with a lower embodied carbon. So can you tell us a little bit about that?
2 years ago, just before glasstec, we introduced to the market our low carbon glass, ORA. We have many projects now coming, incorporating our low carbon glass, allowing our customers to reduce the embodied carbon of their projects.
Innovation goes way beyond just products. And over in Guardian Stand, we can try out some digital tools that can help with product selection.
Ellen, great to see you.
You
Thanks so
too.
much for stopping by today.
You too. Hey, I hear this is your first trip to glasstec.
It's been quite the experience. I'm very blessed to be here. Had a lot of fun, great collaboration, just an incredible experience to meet with a lot of people, see all the innovations that exist in the world of glass and glazing, and it's been a wonderful event.
I hear that you've got a nice interactive display here.
Nothing sells projects like existing projects. So this is our new project locator. We just load it with all the projects that we're aware of, that we have the options to look at. It's a Google-based map, so it's very intuitive to the average user as well. I can come to the right region I want to look at in North America, and if we're looking at our SNX 5123 on clear, which is one of our more popular products, I can come here, select that specific product combination, and now I can see specifically the SNX 5123. And if I know that this architect is in Atlanta designing that project, I can come into that specific region. Here's a great example of Infinite Energy Center, which was an expansion to a community and an event center space. Now let's say that the architect in particular was looking to say, I'm designing a high-rise window wall project, so we can come back in and explore the other projects. Gentry Apartments, okay, that sounds more like the high-rise window wall. Now they can come into the image street view, and they can start to get a better illustration. And they have, instead of 1 or 2 project examples, dozens and dozens of project examples. It's very simple. Go to guardianglass.com, select projects, find the project locator. We love celebrating the artisan craftsmanship of the glazers and fabricators for what they do. So please have anybody submit projects to us. This is an open source. We love putting as many projects on there, and again, highlighting the work of our valuable partners.
Well, that's it for today, but we've still got more videos, so be sure to follow us on social media. And if you're here at the show, come by and see us in Hall 13, Stand B13. Thanks for watching.